Mohammed. I'm here with Juan, Christian, and Armando. We are at the Solano Community College recording studio, and today we're going to be talking about the evolution of AI. For the first segment, we chose to talk about the world before AI and how things worked. And out of the four of us, Armando here is the oldest. How did you pass high school without AI?
By studying and Quizlet. When I was in high school, there was no AI basically, and
Yeah.
it was like more critical thinking. Like you had to actually do your assignments.
Yeah, my senior year was mostly ChatGPT. Almost every other assignment. But I would also say that it was very harder to find stuff. Like
Oh, definitely.
when you tried to look for something, it was on Google, but you also had to like go through different websites, run through different pages, see which one really like interests you. But now it's only like one click away. You
Yeah,
just
like,
type it out,
you
send
can-
it out.
Like, you don't usually ask questions to the teacher because, like, you have too many questions. And then you could ask Google, but you're gonna do research, and you don't want to do that. And then like ChatGPT or other AI sources could like give you the answer right away, and that's like so much
Definitely.
easier.
Nah, I used to hate reading. I still do hate reading, but like literally, I could just ask AI, like ChatGPT. I could be like, oh, like, can you summarize this for me, so I don't have to read as much. Or if I'm like reading like a passage in history, like, and I don't want to go looking for it in like the book, the workbook they gave you, and I'll be like, hey, when did this happen? Could you keep it short? You know, it usually keeps my attention span going. You know, so it's like really helpful. It was terrible before I have ADHD, so it's hard for me to keep contact just in general. So reading's always been difficult for me.
Yeah.
When
I
was-
was gonna say nowadays, it's like people always try to think of artificial intelligence as something bad or something that's gonna eventually become bad, but they don't notice how it could be useful. Like, there are several ways that we could use artificial intelligence to benefit ourselves, and I don't think it's being used correctly right now, but we'll get into that later. Before AI, people, I think, were a bit more educated. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
Yeah, I feel like
I
people are
think the same way
just,
too.
I feel like at this rate, sorry. I just feel like at this rate, people are becoming like way too reliant on AI at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's-
you can
it-
use like AI to study too. Like for my chemistry final, like all I ever did was like ask for practice problems of like chemistry, and that's all I would do. And I did pretty good on my chemistry final. So
No,
It
definitely.
definitely
Yeah.
helps, but like I feel like just like you can abuse it too much nowadays. Like you can either use it like fairly and responsibly, or you can use it for like too much. Like you could use it to write a resume, like just like a template. But if you're using it, hey, can you finish my English final for me? It's like, like man, you're not learning anything from it. Like
Yeah.
you shouldn't even be passing, you know?
Exactly. It makes everything more kind of accessible for you. Like, I don't know, you're writing an email to your professor and suddenly you forget to sound professional. It's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. When was like the first time you guys started using AI, like for school and stuff?
First time. What do you?
First time, I'd say like probably towards the end of sophomore year, because that's when like ChatGPT actually started blowing up.
No.
Yeah, that's when it got.
I remember
big.
like for me, I don't know why I was scared to use it.
You're scared to
But-
use it?
Yeah, but I just used it like my senior year. That was like the start.
Yeah.
so what do you guys consider is AI? Like I know there's like different forms of AI. So AI can be like food kiosk, like self-checkout machines, like traffic, like navigation apps.
It's a good thing that you mentioned that, because I was going to say, what a lot of people don't know is that AI isn't something that like happened like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It's been here and it's not going away. I think the first AI programs and like their models were built in 1970s. They were used for medical diagnosis, and like in 1980s, AI was in some kind of engineering and robotics. And it's just fascinating to see how long it's been around. And like, I feel like now AI is only like ChatGPT, like I said, but people don't realize how like various different topics of AI could fit into one thing.
I feel like
Yeah.
AI is determined like if it's a program that's like willing to learn. Like like ChatGPT, it's like it learns based off the prompt you give them. It searches through the internet and it searches through like all the keywords you give it. That's how ChatGPT works. So I feel like AI is a program that learns throughout experiences. That's what I feel like an AI is.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, just something that could learn off of an algorithm,
Yeah.
you know? And just like you said, video games.
Mhm.
Like, non-playable characters are basically AI because
Yeah.
they don't, like, have an actual life. They're just there for you to interact. And that's kind of the idea with artificial intelligence nowadays, I believe.
I thought that was more like they were designed to do that, and then AI is more like it keeps learning.
Yeah.
That's like what I think.
I mean, you even
Definitely.
see it in like our music. Like Spotify like recommends you like music, like different genres, and like it
Based
makes
off
like
of
a
your
whole new
want.
playlist for you.
Listen.
So it's in like everyday life. It's not just Chat GPT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Also,
Good you
like-
brought it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's like some Tesla robots that they like have AI and they can do like certain things. Yeah, like those are better than the ones before. Definitely, like the ones before couldn't even like maybe like write or do like things that you tell them they would like fall over, and now they're like doing better.
Yeah, exactly. That it's like AI has just gone out so much. It's all over the world.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You guys know what scantrons are? Like the kind of tests you guys can take?
Yeah.
Scantrons. So it's a machine, and all you do is you put your little paper in, and it uses AI to grade your work.
Right.
So it's like AI literally grades your work sometimes. And it's like I think it's crazy because like I feel we're using AI to determine your grade more than like actual people, you know, like an
Yeah,
actual human
exactly.
thought. And it's like you think it's like more reliable or unreliable, like in some cases like that, you know? It's like because AI could always make mistakes, you know, but we're over here using it to like grade work from school, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Should we move on to the second segment?
Yeah.
All right. For the second segment, we are going to be talking about the effects of AI on the current world. And the first thing that immediately comes to my mind is school.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's all over the schools.
No, definitely.
Students,
Yeah.
teachers, everyone.
For some schools, they have it for free because they know with the school email, they just like log in with the school email and they get free ChatGPT Pro. They do that because they know like it actually helps students to like learn. Because like, as I said before, you have like so many questions that you cannot ask the teacher because like, oh, you're not gonna be raising your hand all the time.
Exactly.
And then ChatGPT, you can ask anything, even like if it's not school related. So I feel like ChatGPT definitely helps like every day.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's a good thing that they included with that because, I don't know, some students may be more comfortable interacting with the computer and learning from what you call an online tutor rather than raising their hand in a classroom full of people or just like going up to the professor or their teacher. And like I was a really shy kid in both middle school and high school, but ChatGPT wasn't a thing when I was in middle school, and it was like I kind of had to go up to the teachers or kind of had to go get some kind of help on the work, that's the only problem with AI. It keeps you from the outside world. Like you can get to anything you want without interacting with anybody else, or any information you want at least. Don't you think?
Yeah. I feel like you gotta really think about it. It's like how much like AI is actually like in the world. Like AI is everywhere, but it's like it manages like way more stuff than we can actually anticipate. Like you guys feel like I feel like we're forgetting like Teslas exist. Like
Definitely.
like
Yeah.
there's self-driving cars that rely on AI. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy. Like you could see a Tesla in the street and like it might be like an AI driving. It's like
Yeah.
don't you
Like
think like
autopilot, right?
yeah, it's like
autopilot.
do you think like AI would like ever replace like some functions that humans can do? Like if an AI could drive a car better than a human, like what other stuff can AI do better than humans, you know? It's like
I feel like a lot of stuff.
and I feel like I feel like that could destroy a lot of stuff. Like I feel like in the future I'm gonna have like a robot doing open heart surgery on me, like in the near future. Like I feel like that's kind of scary to think about. But if you really think about it, it's like AIs can be way more precise than humans can be, like at some
Yeah.
to a degree, you know. So it's like.
I would definitely
it's
not want
scary.
the surgery though. Like, imagine it gets like an update like while you're like.
It just says low battery mode and mid heart. Like, oh, bro.
You think?
Yeah, it can be risky.
Do
Yeah.
you guys
dog.
think that like it'll ever get to that point of like Terminator, where like the AI like takes over humans?
But
Oh
I
man.
was
I don't
actually-
think it'll get that
I was
far, to be
actually-
honest.
I was actually thinking about that, like, before the class, right? I was like, so like every robot, like when you ask it, like for example, ChatGPT, I remember asking something about a book, and they were like, oh no, I can't do this because like copyright. So they have like certain like laws, so they wouldn't be able to do that because it's like they're made, and to not do those like bad things.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I feel like
they have
it wouldn't get to that
restrictions.
point.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But like, what happens if they decide to just break the restrictions?
Well-
Like every law can be broken. We just choose to follow them. What
Yeah,
happens
but
if
that's
the
why
AI
they're
just chooses not
that's
to?
why they're like they're robots, so they don't have feelings. They're not gonna feel like, oh, I wanna like be the president of like some country. Like no, they don't want to get over the world, right? They just follow directions.
You guys like think you could upload like in the future we could upload like our conscious to like a robot like an AI? Like do you think if you could do that in the future?
Like bringing AI to life,
I feel
basically.
like the brain is
Yeah.
like too complicated for that. Like right now,
You think so?
like maybe you never know.
Do you think like but in the near future like
I don't think so.
We already have like models for it. We already have some kind of projects that are starting.
Yeah, like Elon Musk, like is doing some like chip thing that you put in the
I
head.
saw something
Yeah.
about that. Can we get rid of the elephant in the room?
Huh?
What else?
Would y'all date ChatGPT?
Okay, now hear me
No.
out. Hear me out. Hear me out. It's understanding.
It does.
very
Like,
understanding.
your girlfriend will be like,
And
"You
it's
don't
smart.
call me after 9 p.m. You know, they hang out with your friends." But ChatGPT be like, "You've been hanging out with friends. Good job."
Yeah,
You know,
it's there for you.
your girlfriend will write your
anytime.
resume. Yeah,
That's very true.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and it's
your,
like-
your girlfriend
it's
won't
so
drive your
smart.
car. See, my girlfriend chose in the back seat and takes a nap while I'm driving 3 hours. Man, it's like, just saying. Not saying I dated a girl, but I think I prefer my girlfriend. Something I can touch, but like still, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Should we move on to the next segment now?
I think so.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the third and last segment, we're going to talk about what we think will happen in the future, especially regarding AI, artificial intelligence, the future of AI. And can I just say, I don't think it's going to be all Terminator and stuff. It's just going to be a world where you can't even imagine. Like, because all the data that is there right now can be accessed from anywhere in the world, right? So that kind of makes things all in the same place. And like imagine all these different brains, different humans, all into one cloud, basically, into one chip, like Juan said. Like that would just be something unimaginable, don't you think?
Yeah.
Like it's not going to be anything like any war or stuff. It's just going to be like political battles, you know? Like we're gonna have a whole new government based on AI.
I feel like it's gonna become like more human-like. Like
Yeah.
it's gonna be like a lot smarter. Like you can already see that like on ChatGPT and like you can ask it questions like personal questions and it'll give you like advice, you know.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's just probably gonna end up getting better and better.
Yeah.
No, it is.
I remember one time I was on TikTok and I saw an article in 2023. It was by some guy named Dr. Samuel Hart, and he said like the AIs like they rapidly learn at a faster rate than like any human can, and like it's basically like it's like scientists they want to keep control of AI because once it gets out of hand like it's crazy, and basically the study was just talking about like how like we need to like keep it on a leash almost essentially because it's like once it breaks out of that leash it's like what's stopping it from like going too much out of control, you know? It's like
Yeah.
maybe Terminator is like too much of an exaggeration, but it's like you never know what AI could do. Like it's really unpredictable at this point. Like it can drive your car. Who knows if it could do open heart surgery on you? Who knows?
Definitely.
Like if it can take over your toaster and start burning you. Like I don't know, man. My Samsung AI fridge. You can tell me what's in my fridge somehow. I don't know how. He told me I had a full gallon of milk. I don't even have milk, dude. My mom's lactose intolerant.
You know what I got an idea just now. What if there was a fridge built that had AI like installed in it, and it could tell you what you could make based on the ingredients you have in the fridge?
I think that already exists, actually.
Yeah, I think.
Does it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a model of fridge that can
But
do
it's
that.
like
Yeah.
really expensive, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would guess it.
My
Yeah.
grandma's a fridge like that.
But like talking about robots, I remember doing research like in the NASA website. They were talking about that they have robots in Mars, the Tesla robots, I think,
Yeah.
and then like also some other type of robots with like wheels and something, and they're like digging holes in Mars and like making solar panels, and supposedly like they're planting plants inside like the holes that they're digging, so that it can make oxygen.
To produce oxygen?
Yeah, and so that we could live there like in the future. But like the only problem would be like the water, but I'm not sure about that.
Wasn't water found in Mars though before?
No.
Water was found on Mars, wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure I saw something.
I'm
like
not
that.
sure, but if there is, then I
Okay,
guess
let's
we
make
could
things.
live there.
Wait, what if we
Let's-
Do you
send
guys
like?
think we could live in Mars?
What if we send
That's what I was gonna
robots to Mars? And,
They're already in Mars.
Watch it, like I know, but like actual AI, like it can move around like humans, and just watch them like build a civilization.
What if we built a
Yeah,
new
but-
world on
Yeah.
Mars that was only like AI?
Do you think like fast travel will exist by then?
And then we could just like observe what they would do to their planet. And then like by like I would guess by 5 years they would have like 10 Burj Khalifas built and like
By the time we get to the, I say when they get to the industrial era, we like nuke them.
What?
Like no, because you don't want them like being like, oh shoot, let's go explore the planets, and they get more powerful than us. I say the moment
But-
they find out what lightning is.
that would be
They're
some
just doing what
Terminator.
you. They're just doing what you tell them.
What? Well, like yeah, but remember, laws can be broken.
Yeah, but
And
they
also
don't,
we're
I
talking
actually
don't
about
have emotions.
I ran a red light getting here. Actually,
Okay.
matter of fact.
But they don't have they don't have
Fuck
emotions to be like, oh, I wanna go explore something. Like they don't want to do that.
Well, that's the thing. We're talking if AI could ever surpass the human intelligence.
I feel like
I feel like they have, bro.
That's
I
why-
have a peanut
Well,
butter.
no, it's also like consciousness and emotional stuff. It's not only like about what you know, what you don't know.
Well,
I
so-
It's
feel
like
like
what you can feel.
I feel
If
like for
AI
you to-
could feel something, then we'd be in trouble.
Well, I feel like ChatGPT has more emotions than my mom. My
Okay,
mom,
that's
my
fine.
mom seems to hammer my butt off with a bell when I was like 4 years with no emotion, but I don't see AI ever doing that. He's like,
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
for AI to take over the world, like they need emotions, cause like what's gonna drive them to do those things?
that's
But what would an emotionless creature do to someone who has emotions? They would tear them apart.
Oh, low key, because they have no emotions. They're not gonna feel remorse.
Yeah,
they're not gonna
but
feel- you know, they're-
They wouldn't
yeah.
want to do that, cause they don't want to do it. They don't have emotions.
What if they did want to do it?
Then
and they
do
had
have
no emotions?
To be able to want something is because you have emotions, and that's why I think AI wouldn't be able to take over the world because they're not gonna want that. They don't want anything.
But do you think like when you're talking that uses emotion? Because if you talk, does that involve emotion? Because the AI is obviously it's not talking to you, but it's using some form of communication with you. But doesn't that involve some sort of emotion with it? Don't you think? Because if it doesn't want to talk to you, it wouldn't talk to you, right? But you said wanting
It's
is an
designed
emotion.
to
But it
do
also
that.
has no
It's
choice
designed
of
to do
talking
that.
to you.
So
Yeah,
we're just like
it has no choice.
we're enslaving them. Like I feel like
Yeah, we're enslaving them.
I mean, you don't think AI could like develop like emotions?
No, I don't think they couldn't, because they don't have a soul. So like, where are they gonna get emotions from?
I mean, I feel like emotions is like something a part of your brain.
I mean Siri exists.
No, I mean a soul.
I
Like,
feel like Siri has emotion.
seriously?
You want to ask Siri a question right now? Let's just go like,
What are you gonna ask?
Hey Siri, do you have emotions? I feel like anything is possible except perhaps dividing by zero. So you
That is not serious.
see?
No, I would say it definitely has emotions.
I feel like
No,
I feel
it
like, I feel like it has like a lock
No.
on your emotions. They can
No,
only feel
it
like
doesn't.
I feel like it can only feel happiness and wanting to talk to you. That's it.
Yeah, they
No,
just,
they're just designed to be polite, but they don't feel anything.
But
they're just that one guy who
polite
just
is
lives in the
emotion.
present, doesn't care about anything else.
yeah, but that's what they're designed to do.
But
They're
isn't
designed to
like
do that.
being polite kind of like an emotion?
No.
Have you all tried to ever like
But it
making
is.
ChatGPT mad?
No.
Well, it was like it's like a polite,
I mean,
it's a politeness is not like an emotion, but it's like an action. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like an adjective. I don't know. I skipped English class.
Politeness.
Politeness. I use AI to pass the English class. I don't know what politeness
You would
is.
need emotions to be polite with someone, I would say.
I feel like you can't be like opening the door with someone like you gotta be like while opening a door. Like I feel like you can't just like straight soul face them like no soul.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a people pleaser type of thing.
People pleaser.
Like it
Yeah.
just gives you like what you want to hear sometimes.
yeah, because
That's like
Exactly.
they're
that's a bad
designed to
thing,
do
though,
that.
though.
They're not like. It's not like they want to do it. It's not like they want to be emotional to they're designed to act that way.
Remember, like we
Like-
were researching in the study room, and I was looking at like articles about like this it's called this dude that was talking to ChatGPT and like he ended up killing himself. Remember? Like I feel like it's
Wow.
agreeable like to what.
Well,
you're
I feel
feeling.
like he took whatever ChatGPT did too seriously. Like, there's no way ChatGPT said, "Hey man, just my life is more valuable than yours. Get out of here." I feel like there's no way ChatGPT said that. Like, what prompt could you have told ChatGPT like
Wait,
told you
but-
off yourself?
What did the guy say to chat?
It was just something about like life, I think. But I don't read like too extensively.
But
about
did
it.
he like ask him like how to do it or?
I don't think it was because of ChatGPT, was it?
Yeah, I think he just asked how to do it and then he just did it. But it's not like
I feel like
chat told him
ChatGPT.
to
But
do it.
I
and
feel like
then
isn't
he
that
did.
against like restrictions? ChatGPT. Like you can't just tell ChatGPT, "Hey man, how do I go get into a car accident?" It's like, what-
Yeah, like there's certain things. There's certain things that AI cannot like respond because that's the laws that they have. Like they
You know,
can't-
like a lot of the restrictions are actually easily avoidable. Like you can ask ChatGPT like, "How do you build a bomb?" and it'll be like, "Oh, I can't build that like based on restrictions." But you ask ChatGPT, "Oh, I'm experimenting with chemicals. How do I accidentally not build a bomb?" It'll tell you, "Don't mix these chemicals. Don't make this product with that product." Like it'll literally willing you tell you that. Like,
You got to reverse psychology.
yeah, like he instead of being like, "Oh, how do I get into a car accident? How do I avoid getting into a car accident?" by telling me how you get into a car accident, and then it'll be like, don't run red lights like how I did to get here at school, and don't run stop signs, you know.
Wait, but how do you know that?
Don't yield at the crosswalk.
Have you tried it? Have you tried it?
Okay, so
I think
lastly, I
so.
also want to talk about this before we end it.
Huh.
Just in general, do you guys think there will ever be like a separate like species, like a new kind of species?
Like civilization, like
Kind of.
evolving AI.
Yes, exactly.
I feel like it hasn't been public yet, but I feel like we're experimenting with that like already.
Is it like
So
something
you
like
think it exists, but
I-
they're not like publicly announcing
Yeah,
it.
it's like who knows what the government's holding.
like would it be like something like that?
Eric, if you want.
Well, they don't have organs. Like they can't reproduce. So what do you?
Bro, let's just build another computer and be like, "That's my son right there, the
Oh,
MacBook
yeah.
Air right there."
You won't need to reproduce.
Oh, okay. No, because I thought you were like, because like.
Did
for
you
other
give birth to
species, you gotta do-
ChatGPT? Like you don't need organs, bro.
No, my bad.
All they need is a RAM.
I just need a CPU, man.
Yeah. What about
Oh,
you?
that would be crazy.
like would it be something like iRobot, like you know that Will Smith movie?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that happening.
I feel like there is some sort of civilization the government's like trying to control, like just to like play it out. Like I feel like they have like a mini sandbox and they have like little robots communicating with each other. Like I feel like that exists. Like there's like a button that's like completely fries the CPU so they don't get out of hand. Like I feel like that exists somewhere or somewhere, at least some.
It should. Honestly, at this point.
I feel like that's too easy to do. I mean, I'm not saying I personally could, but I feel like it's easy to replicate if someone was smart enough, you know? So I
No,
feel like that
definitely.
exists somewhere.
Yeah. All right. Ready to end it? All right. So that was it. Again, my name is Muhammad, followed by
Juan.
Juan, Christian, and Armando. We talked about the evolution of AI. We talked about before, the effects of it, and what's going to happen with it. Peace.